Have you ever wondered why things don't work out for you and how you're getting in your own way? Well, that's what we're talking about today, clearing your path for success. And how you judge success is personal. To me, if I'm happy and things are going my way, I'm successful. I'm sure there's been times when you've been worried that things aren't going to work out for you. No matter how much you tell yourself that you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track, there can still be that niggling doubt inside your head, or maybe that sick feeling in the pit of your stomach that maybe things just won't work out for you. So you console yourself that maybe that's how it's supposed to be. The universe has decided it's not your time. And how do I know this? Have I been watching your thoughts? Well, it happens to all of us, and I'm no exception. I remember having big dreams when we moved to another country, and then doubting them because it just seemed incredible, as though I wasn't worthy of all of this. And when they weren't working out, I couldn't figure out what the universe was trying to tell me at all. This didn't happen all the time, but it happened often enough for me to get in my own way, to stop those dreams dead in their tracks, and it's not a good feeling. So how does this happen? How do we get in our own way? The path to obstruction is through your own thoughts and emotions, not by somebody else. Now, moods in themselves aren't a bad thing, as this is the same path to achieving your dreams. But there are forks in the road that not many people are aware of. You recognize this fork when one moment you're feeling great, free, loving, joyous. The next moment there's a frown on your face. There's the fork, and which fork you take now is up to you, but it determines what comes next. That's how important the choice is. What thoughts are you going to choose, and how do you want to feel? It's a right now decision when you get to that fork. Now, unless you're aware of this fork in the road, by how you're feeling and the thoughts you're thinking, then you're free falling. In other words, you're not choosing anymore. The best that can happen is that you just hope that things work out. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You can see there are a few pitfalls here, and it isn't a good formula for achieving your dreams and becoming the best version of yourself you can be, because that's what we all want. That person who's happy, inspired, and in love with life. The one that even you admire. You have inner soul guidance that is always guiding you in the direction of your dreams. Sometimes subtly, and other times with a little more oomph, like a kick up the backside, or maybe even a car accident. The way you know that your soul guidance is working is through your moods and emotions. When you're overwhelmed, it doesn't feel good, and that's how you know that you're moving in a direction that's actually opposite to your dreams. Because moving in the direction of your dreams feels like fun and love and happiness and inspiration. It feels like you're riding on a cloud. Life makes sense and it's easy. Your inner soul guidance always holds the space of fun, love, happiness, and guides you towards those great emotions, because that's the direction of your dreams. When you don't feel this way, there is tension, rather like pulling a bungee cord. The further you pull it from where it's anchored, the more tension there is, because the cord's under stress. And you are no different to this. As you move further away from fun, love, and happiness, the tension mounts and you feel stressed. If your soul guidance was not holding this space and gently guiding you towards your dreams by being anchored in love, you wouldn't feel the tension. But nor would you have direction. And that's the good news. This tension is the indicator of which direction you're moving in with relation to your dreams. Your dreams are here. Follow the emotions that feel good and you ride with your dreams. You can feel the ease and flow. Things work out for you. People will call you lucky. But when you're angry, frustrated, uncertain, worried, are afraid, then you feel the tension of separating yourself from your soul guidance, which is where your dreams are. Put simply, when you feel yuck, you're moving further away from your dreams. And when you feel great, you're on track. That's why I spend so much time helping you move in the direction of happiness, because I know that when you're in a happy mood, your dreams are effortless. You feel worthy, loved, and life is fun. And you don't need to have more money or a special person in your life. In fact, you don't need any circumstances to change right now for you to take a different fork in the road. This is the powerful secret that you weren't taught as a child. That is, how to change the direction of your life without having to change the circumstances or the people or the places. They don't need to change. In fact, one guarantee I can make is that they absolutely won't change until you've changed the fork in the road. In other words, when your mood changes, then so do the circumstances, and not the other way around. Wayne Dyer said, "You'll see it when you believe it." He even wrote a book with that title. That means that you have to believe in the changes before you'll see the evidence. So many people say that when things change, they'll be happy. But it doesn't happen that way around. When you become happy, things change around you. And the only reason you ever want anything to change is because you think that when you have it, you'll be happy. So the fork in the road is your opportunity to take that shortcut, become happy, and let the things you love fold in around you. There are many forks in the road throughout the day, but here is a simple formula to change the fork in the road towards your dreams. Firstly, notice your thoughts. Throughout the day, notice if you're smiling or you're frowning and what you're thinking. Secondly, acknowledge your emotions. How were you feeling before and what's your mood now? Were you happy? Are you agitated? Thirdly, take a breath. Release the mood and wrap it in golden light. Lastly, make a new choice. How do you want to feel? So when you notice that you're worrying about that electricity bill, notice your thoughts, acknowledge the emotions, take a breath, wrap it in golden light, and release it. It won't make the bill go away, but you've just taken the fork in the road that leads to miracles, and so who knows what comes next. Keep taking the fork in the road that allows you to dance with your dreams, even if it's only in your imagination. That's you creating your reality, and then watch what happens. Hi, I'm Gail Marie from 6 Dimensions of Healing. Thanks for joining me.